Hello, welcome all to Vidya Mandir IIT NEET Cell. I am Sandeep Patil. So, today we are going to discuss the discovery of subatomic particles. First, what are subatomic particles? The particles like protons, neutrons, electrons present in an atom are called as constituent, means ghatak, constituent particles of an atom or subatomic particles. Now here we know that, or you might have heard, तुम्ही ऐकला असेल बघा, सर जे थॉम्सन discovered electron. The credit of discovery of electron is given to Sir J.J. Thomson. So, when electrons were not discovered, when protons were not discovered, that time, what was the definition of an atom? Atomचा definition काय होता? What was the definition? The smallest indivisible, अविभाज्य, which cannot be divided. The smallest indivisible particle of an element or of an matter is called as an atom. Are you getting? Now the word indivisible will be replaced. Why? Because inside the atom there are many fragments. There are many particles. Electron, proton, neutron, and apart from these three, some other particles are also there. You don't know. We will study in this lesson. Right? Now let us see how discovery of electron took place. First of all, for this, many scientists were studying, discharge tubes, and many particles were discovered by the discharge tube experiment. See the discharge tube. It is a glass tube. It is a glass tube in which you can fill any gas here. Any gas can be put here. Alright? So this is a discharge tube. A glass tube is there. Inside the glass tube, here small pieces, small piece of metal is there. Here there is another piece of metal, small piece of metal. The metal piece which is connected to the positive terminal of the battery. Okay, which is connected to the, we will have here negative terminal of the battery. It is connected to the negative terminal of the battery is cathode. And the metal plate or the metal piece or a plate which is connected to the positive terminal of the battery is there, and of that battery the positive terminal of the battery is connected to this metal plate. This is called anode. Okay, and the terminal which is connected to the negative is called as cathode, isn't it? Now what Sir J.J. Thomson did, he passed different gases through this discharge tube and studied the conduction of electricity through gases. Now you know that electricity is conducted in a metal wire, that we call it as electronic conduction. Electricity is conducted in a solution, त्याला आपण electrolytic conduction म्हणतो. And the electricity can also be conducted through gases. That was not known at that time. Okay, electricity is conducted through gases. The conduction of electricity through gases was studied in discharge tube experiment. Which is the experiment? Discharge tube experiment. So in a discharge tube, it is an evacuated tube, त्यामधले वेगवेगळे गॅसेस काढायचे आणि ज्या गॅसचा आपल्याला अभ्यास करायचा आहे तोच गॅस तितका पाठवायचा, तेवढाच पाठवायचा. सो हिअर वी हॅव गॉट द इनलेट हिअर. ओके, what we will do, we will pass gas through this, and you will see that the cathode rays, the rays coming from the negative terminal of the bat or the negative plate, these cathode rays are moving from negative to positive. So the thing is that, can we see the cathode rays? Can cathode rays be seen? Cathode rays आपण पाहू शकतो का? नाही आहे. मग कसं कळालं cathode rays are there? So what they did, here they created a screen. Now I will just change this thing. Here they created a screen. A screen was created. Now this end I will make it here. Connectivity. थोडं मॉडिफिकेशन केलं, and here the screen was there. Screen. Okay, which screen? Whenever any charged particle strikes on that screen gets lightened, sparkled. Okay, so those screen which will have illumination or a light sensitive screen आहे, so that we call it a fluorescent or phosphorescent screens. All right, so it was seen that the cathode rays will travel from negative to positive. So from the cathode ray experiment, it was seen that what were the results of the experiment? What were the results of the cathode ray experiment? So cathode rays travel from cathode to anode. These cathode rays are not visible to us. They are not visible. Then how will you understand that cathode rays are moving from negative to positive? By keeping a fluorescent screen. ज्याच्यावर लाईट पार्टिकल्स पडले किंवा चार्ज पार्टिकल्स पडले की तो चकाकतो. ओके, द fluorescent or phosphorescent screens are just like what you can say the television screens are there, na? Those are fluorescent or phosphorescent screens. Are you getting? And the tube is there inside that television, that is the cathode ray tube. A modified cathode ray tube is present. All right, so here how they came to know that cathode rays are negatively charged particles? Because they are moving towards the positive plate. Now when, suppose here in this, again you modify the cathode ray and you put there a electric field, one is the positive, another one is the negative terminal. Now the cathode rays will move towards positive plate. When the cathode rays move to the positive plate, it is understood that cathode rays are negatively charged, because like charges, एकसारखे charges काय होतात? Repel. Opposite charges attract. Between the opposite there is attraction, isn't it? So you will understand cathode rays are negatively charged particles, and we call them as, or J.J. Thomson called them as electrons. What? Electrons, isn't it? So first one, they move from cathode to anode. They are not visible, but they can be seen from fluorescent or phosphorescent screens. Then these will travel in a straight line. कब तक? जब तक कोई फील्ड नहीं है, मैग्नेटिक या इलेक्ट्रिकल फील्ड नहीं है, तब तक वो स्ट्रेट लाइन में जाएगा. If you place an electric field, then what will happen? That negative charged particles will move towards positive plate, isn't it? Okay. Now see. Now what experiment they did, in this discharge tube, they changed the gases. First neon was taken, suppose, then nitrogen was taken, then some other oxygen was taken. For different gases, it was seen that the particles were the same. That means the nature of the particle doesn't change by changing the gas. इसका क्या मतलब है? क्या मतलब है इसका? अगर आप गैस बदलते जा रहे हो तो क्या हो रहा है? The nature of the particle is not changing. Gases you are changing in the tube. You say the discharge tube, vacuum tube, you say anything. So in that you are changing the gases. You are changing what? The gases, but the nature of the particles is remaining the same. What does it indicate? It indicates that all material particles or all the elements, all the gases or all the substances contain the same particle. Which is that same particle? सभी substances में एक जो फंडामेंटल पार्टिकल है वो यूनिक है. कौन सा है? इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर प्रेजेंट इन ऑल गैसेस. Therefore, even if you are changing the gas in the discharge tube, what happens? So these cathode rays emitted do not depend upon the material of electrode. ये जो मटेरियल है, इलेक्ट्रोड का जो मटेरियल है, ये आप चेंज कर रहे हो तो भी कैथोड रे का नेचर नहीं बदल रहा है. आपने गैसेस चेंज किए इसमें तो भी नहीं बदल रहा है. That means all the atoms will contain what? Electrons. All the atoms will contain what? Electrons. Isn't it? Yes. Then later on, okay, J.J. Thomson came to the conclusion that cathode rays are negatively charged bundle of negatively charged particles known as electrons. Alright? So now in the next part you are going to see how protons were discovered. Okay? And then the charge by mass ratio, E by M ratio of electrons. So today you understood how electrons were discovered. Okay? खरं तर एक महत्त्वाची चीज लक्षात ठेवली पाहिजे आपण, ती ही आहे की थेरॉटिकल बोर्डसाठी जो सिलेबस आहे डिस्कवरी ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन, प्रोटॉन वगैरे वगळलेला आहे. आर यू गेटिंग? बट फॉर मोर अंडरस्टँडिंग, फॉर क्लिअर अंडरस्टँडिंग, you should know how electrons were discovered, how protons were discovered, isn't it? A discharge tube was there. Okay, different gases were passed through that, and after passing different gases they saw that cathode rays move from negative to positive. So what was the condition used here? The condition was very low pressure. Electricity is conducted through this very low pressure and high voltage. Powerful battery, you use it. Alright? So Sir J.J. Thomson discovered electrons, and now we came to know that atom is divisible. So definition was indivisible particle, हा शब्द बदलायचा, divisible. Divisible नाही वापरला तरी चालतं, फक्त काय म्हणा, the smallest particle of matter or of an element is known as atom. So discovery of electron we finished. In the same way, discovery of proton, discovery of neutron, then E by M ratio in the next session. Keep watching, keep enjoying chemistry. Yes.